Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the... He's had a goal! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before.
Hernandez has given away a free kick. Lloris will lay claim to that. Mbappe. Matuidi. Played back in. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Hazard. Kroos battles to win it back. James Rodriguez. Bale. Timely intervention. And here's Hazard. Pogba gets into the right position to intercept. Conte, deftly done. He could be in here, and he's on his way! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's had a look. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Hazard. Pogba drives it forward. And here's Fekir. He's pinged one through here. And the flag has stayed down. And the shot! Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Cleared without complication. Nacho does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Mondi. And here's Pogba. Matuidi. And through to the goalkeeper. Hazard. Hazard. And he's cut it out. Danger averted for now. And here's Bale. And here's Benzema. Mondi. And it's Griezmann. Oh, good interception. Kroos goes looking. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Forward it goes. Toni Kroos. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. James, foot in, and it's Griezmann. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Mbappe has a pop, and he's done it! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Hoists it forward, and it's been taken straight back. Pogba. The referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
The action has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Dinks one in, well weighted. Bale, Benzema, no it's Benzema, going through, and here's, hits one! It's in!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Pogba. Conte. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. A heavy challenge. Mbappe. Griezmann. He's gone for it! And that's been levered clear. That's a throw. Kante goes up and over. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mondi. Pogba with a long pass. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Griezmann. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Griezmann. Pogba, well played, he saw that coming. Out for a throw. France making consecutive changes here. sorted that out. The referee's awarded a free kick. Chance is coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. Oh, it's come off the upright. He's looked long this time. Bale is onto it and can take it up. And that's a throw-in. Bale. Varane is there and he can get that clear. And here's Bale. Drills one in. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind. France making another change here. They get a throw in. And here's Giroud. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Mbappe cuts it out. Well positioned to make that interception. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the through ball is intercepted.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mbappe finds himself offside.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Hazard. Now it's Hazard. Hazard hits! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! His position was perfect. The Giroud was fouled. Hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And it's Modric. Modric, big chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
And it's played forward, and that's one way to annoy his teammates. Madrid just have to run down the clock. Mbappe gets away from his opponents. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Modric drives it forward. Cleared away. Just brushed off the ball there. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The referee's awarded a free kick. Henderson tries to stroke it through. Sergio Ramos. And it's James Rodriguez. Benzema. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. And it's played forward. Robertson. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mane. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Bale. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. James Rodriguez. And it's Bale. Toni Kroos. Hazard. Now it's Hazard. Plenty waiting in the middle. Hazard with the towering header. Oh, not the best of headers. That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. That's a throw. And here's Mane. Jordan Henderson. He's come loose. Casemiro. Casemiro drives it forward. Forward it goes. Firmino. Good take, and he's had a look.
Mane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Firmino. Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. Mane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mane. Firmino. Shot at goal! In for the follow-up! Hazard. Chance to break. And here's Bale. Benzema. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. Real chance! It's in! First blood drawn.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's left his man. And it's Benzema. Robertson gets it away. Gomez is there, and he can get that clear. Hazard. And the shot! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Henderson plays it long. And they're not going to make any further progress now. James. And here's Hazard. Jordan Henderson. Henderson goes looking. And the flag has stayed down. Going for goal! Oh, that is special! That is a gem! An absolute gem! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Has a goal! In it goes! A goal at a really telling moment. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is threatening to become a real... Hits one! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Crosses it in. And this could be the final action of the first half. Gomez gets it away. And it's Varane. Varane tries lifting it over. And that has been clubbed away. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that...
Bale has been caught there, it's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Bale goes for goal! And oh, he's really drilled it.
Hazard just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Benzema. Benzema. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Play for a throw. Fabinho. Henderson, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Mohamed Salah. Dinks one in. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Great leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Wijnaldum.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Caught offside that time. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Robertson battles to win it back. Van Dijk. Oh, he's not going to get that. And it's Hazard. It's anyone's ball. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Chance to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
And the counter is on. Modric. Oh, what a big chance!
Oh, it's good stuff. This is better.
Now, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Lobs it in gently. Bale. And he's cut it out. Wijnaldum plays it forward. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Hazard. Mane, a scorer already in the game. Bale, well, that had to be more accurate. And it's Mane. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Oh, good interception. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. It's the through ball. Now it's Mane. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Jordan Henderson.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And shoots! And that could come back to haunt them.
Hazard is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. A real chance to break. Origi. This could... has a pop! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net.
Has a pop! He can bounce on that! Sticks it away! And what a climax we have here! Alisson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Milner. Time added on, 4 minutes. Final seconds, this has to be it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fabinho. Fabinho drives it forward. Hoists it forward. That'll be a throw. And that will be the final act. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw that they had lost it. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in... That's surely a foul. Free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Hazard. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got away. Mohamed Salah. And it's hoisted clear. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Benzema. Now it's Bale. A real chance to break. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. James Rodriguez hoists it forward. Hazard provides an outlet. Going through. Timely intervention. Wijnaldum.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Robertson. And it's Mane. And it's played forward. Kroos. Over to the left. Hazard is onto it and can take it up. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Jordan Henderson. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And here's Mohamed Salah. Toni Kroos. Well positioned to make that interception. He's got options out wide. And he's there to cut it out. Here comes the corner. This possibly the last play of the half. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Shoots! And Dijk is there to heave it away. Lofted into the great leap! And the ball's come out! And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Wijnaldum plays it forward. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Bale. Van Dijk. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Nothing wrong with that. Firmino with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. And it's Mane. Battles to win it back. And here's Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Hoists it forward. Hazard goes looking. That intervention was very necessary. Robertson. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Nacho gets it back.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He spotted the run and played him through. Now it's Bale.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Mane.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Bale shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Milner steps up for his penalty. No, it's been saved!
The keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
And stepping up, the skipper. Oh, he's hit it over!
It's a technical no-no. He got underneath it.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Mohamed Salah is second man up. Oh, he saved it!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
The third man in the queue. Oh, what a save!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Origi is third in line. Off the post!
Oh, I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. And the keeper's come up trumps.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Mane is the fourth man to step up. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Courtois obliged to stop this to keep them alive. No! And there will be more!
Oh, the pressure was immense for him to win it with that one, but his nerves have got the better of him and he's missed it.
And now we're into the realms of sudden death. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Courtois must keep this out. This is match point. I saved it!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Casemiro is next to go in sudden death.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take the penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Liverpool must score here to stay in it. It's there, and the fight goes on.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Nacho must have hoped he wouldn't have to take one. Perfect penalty.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Liverpool have to score, or they have had it. And there it is, the decisive kick. Madrid won it amid such drama and such desperation. That was quite a ride.
Well, there's really nothing.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are Benzema! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Wijnaldum. Robertson going full tilt down the left. Casemiro. He's looked long this time. Bale. Van Dijk. Robertson. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane. And Firmino! Oh, Terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And here's Azar. Forward it goes. Wijnaldum. James. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Bale. And here's Benzema. Oh, real chance! Goes for goal! Forward pass. Fabinho. And it's Mane. Out to the left it goes. Casemiro plays it forward. A real chance to break. Kroos. Hazard. Hazard! He's delivered all right!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Madrid break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's on his... It's Benzema! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Azar tries to get it forward quickly. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Ball's out on the left now. And here's Azar. Toni Kroos. And here's Azar. Hazard. Bale. Now it's Bale. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That was easy. Almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
His second of the game and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Firmino, he's got away. Benzema looks to get on the end of this. Dashing forward at pace. And it's James Rodriguez. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Hazard. Bale, plenty waiting in the middle. Get that clear. Casemiro gets it back. Toni Kroos. Firmino. Wijnaldum goes looking. And he's there to cut it out. The half-time whistle goes. And As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said. If there's
Real chance! He has done it! They're back within reach! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
So is this the start of a comeback? Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Bale. He's pinged one through here. Benzema. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Madrid presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead. Brilliant save from Alisson. This could fall anywhere. Robertson drives it forward. Mane. Mane, he's got them, has a hit! They've scored! The second half sparked straight into life. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mane. Mane with a shot! Mohamed Salah! Caught offside that time.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Let's put a stop to that. He spotted the run and played him through. And a shot!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Matip. And the counter is on. Now it's Bale.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Mohamed Salah has it in a wide position, so what next? He's had a shot! In it goes! Do not write them off! Back they come! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, just thinking back to the goal again, Peter, when you catch him that well, you know it's destined, and that was struck with real purity.
This had... and the header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Oh, good take in a good area. Hoists it forward. Out to the right. Oh, they can break here. And the flag has stayed down. He's had that put on the plate. Has a pull! No mistake! And they get themselves in front! What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Now it's Origi. And the ball's come out! And it's played forward. Breaks on here. He's picked him out. Bale. He's left his man. Could be a chance here. And the finish!
Should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Hoists it forward. Mane. And here's Mane. Sergio Ramos gets it back.
Liverpool have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Forward it goes.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Mohamed Salah. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. All hands on deck for this one. And that has been clubbed away. It is now or never. Time is against them. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Now it's Bale. He gets past his man. Bale. Looking for a corner. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. And that is that. Madrid winners by the odd goal. Really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Gareth Bale, for me, has got to be the standout man. Renowned for his great pace, he also has a cracking shooting range, better than most, and he takes a very good free kick too. His passing quality, I think that's up there with the best as well. And he's a pretty complete and quite phenomenal package.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Toni Kroos. hoists it forward. And here's Benzema. Kroos. Kroos cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's found him in space. Goes for goal. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. And it's Gray. Perez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tielemans. Perez. And here's Perez. This could spell danger. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Didi. Madrid still without an attempt on target. Now it's Vardy. Vardy. Gray opts to play it back. He's had a go! Another chance! And he's done it! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Leicester take the lead.
And that ought to be the trick.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Leicester with a chance here to increase their lead. Tielemans with a real chance here. He's gone for goal. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Casemiro with the clearance. Ndidi tries to stroke it through. Out of play for a goal kick. Well positioned to make that interception. Tielemans. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Nicely measured pass. Oh, great, real chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it? It couldn't have been placed any better.
Johnny Evans. Perez. Gray. Vardy has a pop! And in it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Leicester get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Sergio Ramos. Modric, more than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Benzema. Bale. Keeps everyone guessing. And here's Hazard. He's got away. Perez. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Gray. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Modric floats one over. He's gone for it! Goal! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Benzema. A really good feat. That intervention was very necessary. And it's played forward. Gray. Tielemans finds himself eased off the ball. Modric.
That's a more memorable moment, which was on the cards because they started this second half with good focus and energy levels, and now they've got incentive to chase another.
Well read, he sorted that out. Toni Kroos, and here's Hazard. He's had that put on a plate. Now it's Benzema. He's had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Gray has been withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure.
Up he gets! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Leicester have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Modric. Oh, they could break here. And here's Bale. And here's Modric. Driving on, he could shoot here. Good clearance and very necessary. That's been won straight back. He's in space and looking for options.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And Didi plays it forward. Perez hits one! Should have put that one away.
Perez has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Whipped in. Cut out in the nick of time. Tielemans. Maddison. Vardy. Oh, nice touch.
Leicester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Modric. Toni Kroos. Perez. Ndidi. 5 minutes left on the clock. Madrid have reached the now or never stage. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Hazard. He could be in here.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Maddison. No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. And that's it. Madrid made a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Any reflections on